Hi everybody, it's time for Samsung live January 17th, 2024. And also this is, guys, to be clear, this is the real recording, not the edited fake one that they edit and post after the event comes out, because YouTube apparently gives people tools to do that. I only learned about that because of the Linus Tech Tips fiasco. Yeah. You thought he was the only one doing it? No. Samsung does it too.
Oh, it's a wormhole!
I'm willing to bet people aren't actually seeing this, and only the people online are seeing this.
You're probably right.
May? Really?
Yes! The audio's desynced, yes. I
was gonna say, I was like, that's not a me issue,
I love
is it?
Samsung and their audio
You gotta
video
love,
mixing.
literally
So good.
with their first words, audio problems. This just doesn't feel like a phone advertisement or a
Dude, have you ever heard about our
ad.
Lord and Savior, Edward Bernays? Surely you know that you need to market to people's emotion first, rather than anything else.
It is my pleasure and
Can you speak up a little bit? The ad was louder than you.
Bad audio mixing.
Why is it in the shape of a cross? Is this like... This looks like an Egyptian Ankh, almost.
I think they wanted it to be like a really big screen, but you're right, it does just kind of look like a cross. If I ask ChatGPT, write me an unforgettable story, and it does, should I get credit for that? I feel like the answer is no.
Dude, when you use ChatGPT, what you're doing is you're stealing. There's literally no way around. Heck, don't take it from me. Take it from them. They sent it to Congress. You don't even need my advice. Just listen to OpenAI and
There's no way
to
change to trade a modern model without copyrighted material.
We built Galaxy AI on secure hardware.
Secure hardware! Yeah, totally, TM. Yeah, the one that the Israeli security firm broke because it was stupid? Yeah, the same one. Uh-huh. The one that you won't let people install custom operating systems on? Yeah, uh-huh.
Well, it's really secure because if you try to install a custom operating system on it, it bricks itself. So therefore, you can't do it. So therefore, it's secure.
7 years of security.
Copied
yeah.
Google! Copied Google!
Hey,
Oops!
I commend them for it.
Mesa para dos, por favor.
Who is the voice? Is this fake? What does the disclaimer say? I can't even read it. It's white on white. Certain languages are available to download. Requires an internet connection. Ha! Ha!
That would be fantastic if that's actually how it works, but I'm pretty sure that's not how it's going to work.
The Galaxy S24.
Yeah, that was hard glitch there.
Whoa, what was that?
Bitrate go burr.
Let's say you're driving and your friends are messaging you in a group chat.
Yes, this is how Android Auto works. What a concept.
But Samsung Notes can clean that up.
Pretend that you have better handwriting than you do.
No assist. It's so easy to work.
Requires an internet connection as well. Nice.
Wait,
nice.
actually?
Yes. Because everything needs a Samsung internet connection. Samsung just wants to steal all of your data. That's the
Maybe this
reason.
is why they can do it for 7 years, because what they're doing in order to pay for the updates is harvesting your data.
Wait, there was a blue dot that showed on the ground to show them where to stand. Did you see that?
Okay, that's helpful. That is effective use of their technology. Oh, it's those panels.
Dude, you need to watch more anime concerts. Concerts do this all the time. Even here in the US, like, you go to, like, I don't know, your Taylor Swift concert, and then you get your face profiled because Taylor Swift requires that you give your fingerprints and facial recognition.
I don't know.
Ah, the screen froze! Yes! Yes!
Gem.
From Samsung you just saw.
Gemmy.
We can't see it! The screen froze! Yes! Yes! This is actually just a Google event.
Yes, suddenly a Google event. Is she wearing moss?
No, she actually had to chop down
Well,
a
with-
tree to get that one.
With the black background.
No,
and her
I
black
know,
shirt.
I know. What happened is she took the turf that they have in mini golf courses. Yes.
It does.
Or tap whatever you're curious about on your screen to
I mean,
learn
I guess
Oh,
it's a
God.
more intuitive way of interacting with your
Oh,
device.
God. Users may need to update Android to their latest version. Yeah, good luck with that one. Most Android OEMs don't even give their users updates.
padded bag trend lately, so we'll definitely be checking these out.
A padded bag?
Yeah. Haven't you? Don't you have an Instagram? Oh wait, I don't either. What am I?
No, no, I don't.
What? You don't want to give Facebook all of your data?
No, no, I don't.
It's okay. Samsung pre-installs it on your phone.
And you can't uninstall it, I assume.
No, you just have to use the Android debugging bridge, which even adults can't figure out.
Concepts or topics through help.
Hey Google, the hell is this?
Some options that thrift stores I can go to. Is that amazing?
You can't go to them. They're all closed.
No, they close soon.
I think this can one.
What? What? What?
Bitrate?
Making decisions about your data is in your hands.
Which means you have to check the one box to give all of your data to Samsung.
Do you want all of these cool features, or do you want your phone to be dumb?
No! A skit! An anachronistic skit! It wouldn't be a Samsung event about an anachronistic skit.
That's creepy. I don't like that. No, I don't like that. No. Don't take a picture of paintings, go online, and find high-definition scans of the image that are better than any camera that you could possibly dream of owning.
It's the Harry Potter paintings, guys.
Except, like, badly animated.
I wonder how the photo of the Mona Lisa came out.
Into slow motion with a simple long press.
Is the frame rate gonna be crap?
Yes, it will also be very bad, because that's how frame interpolation works.
Welcome the one and only Mr. Beast.
He's not even here! Yes! It's pre-recorded! Wow, it looks so cool. If you look at the tiny screen that's in his hand. You can't even see it!
I just sent it! Oh, wow. That was fast.
I couldn't even read that disclaimer, oh my gosh.
Fastest disclaimers in the West.
They're not even letting us look at the photos properly. This is just borderline deception.
Are like magic. I don't understand how you pulled it off. If you're watching this,
He doesn't even know how the technology works because he's Mr. Beast. It's not his area of expertise.
Don't forget to quick share that photo to me too when you get a chance.
Cringe! Cringe!
Moving beyond Galaxy phones to include other.
You just have to use a Samsung computer with the Samsung Photo app, and the Samsung computer that doesn't even have the Samsung browser installed. It uses Microsoft Edge.
I mean, in all fairness, it's not that much different than a Mac at that point.
What do you... No, it's totally different. Apple pretends to protect your privacy. Samsung will gladly trample your privacy at every turn.
Yeah, that's true.
Is it not Snapdragon anymore? Or is it still Snapdragon? Real questions
Maybe
here.
they'll get to that.
A liquid type TIM and wider vapor chamber around the AP to disperse heat efficiently.
Unexplained acronym to normal people. Thank you.
What's a Tim?
Tim Cook.
Tim
Apple.
This is Tim Cook. Remove the I and you have TM.
About its impressive gameplay than Pokemon.
That looks so bad.
No! Streamers! You ready, Coomers? It's a streamer! I can feel my view count going up already!
At least they have her in person.
Trust me, I've tried basically every device there is out there. And with Galaxy S24...
I was totally not paid to say that.
David, can you take it from here?
Sure thing, Pokemon.
That's painful to watch. That's like actually like the cringe physically makes me hurt.
We're harnessing the power of titanium.
No, only AI crap.
Titanium! Fake titanium! Yes, we copied Apple! Yes!
But is it like proper titanium?
No,
or is it like
of
the
course
titanium
not.
that
Even Apple didn't
used?
use proper titanium. That's why people's phones were turning off, because it was too hot. Corning Glass 5++.
Yeah, Corning Glass 5++,
Well, I was
super
sort of
mega
close.
ultra.
Why is it only playing in the left ear? Is there a reason for that?
They don't know how to do audio balancing.
They really don't. It's literally just drag the thing to be in another channel. Must have 50% recycled cobalt in their batteries.
Which means 50% blood cobalt in the other with the rest of it.
Will lead to improved environmental and social performance of our devices.
Social performance? What does that even mean?
As in, more people will start buying the device because they feel like they're doing something for the planet by buying the device.
We plan to incorporate at least one recycled material in every module.
At least we put one recycled in each thing. What is being recycled in each product? I don't know. It's at least one of them.
Well, at least it's not a total copy of Apple's bento box.
I mean, it's pretty close.
They just have a million disclaimers at the bottom. And an even smaller text than the other disclaimers. How much does it cost? Okay. Okay.
That's apparently what
the same
counts as normal nowadays.
And resist your basic instincts.
Oh.
Hey, a skit!
Because it uses an advanced machine learning algorithm. So I know how much deep sleep and REM...
My reaction to him saying that. Memes! Memes! Memes!
Samsung tries to be in touch and isn't.
I wonder what will come next.
Whoa. I didn't know we were fighting the Dragon Slayer armor here. Sleep features intended for general wellness and fitness purposes only. Measurements are for personal reference only, not for doctors. He was licking his lips there after all the data
I saw
he
that.
would mine.
It's like what did he just eat? It's like he was chewing on something for a second.
Talking for a while. He's just getting hungry after learning about how much data he might glean from you after you use this app.
And scientifically backed suggestions so you can make
But they said it's not supposed to be medical advice. Which one is it?
Now you get to have a health score that looks like a credit report.
Yeah.
Is it one of those weird, like, clip-on...
The Galaxy Ring.
Oh.
Nope. Nope is the answer.
Thank you so much.
They're not even showing the ring! What is this scam? What was your favorite part about the event? Have to ask.
I liked suddenly Google event. I like the fact that it was suddenly a Google event. Yeah.
Gosh.
There was, I don't know, was it like a 20-minute segment in there where it was just a Google event? And they just happened to be using Samsung? Or was it all of the really cringe cameos that they had? Like, not like a little cringe. Like, really cringe. Samsung's trying to be in touch. And failing horribly.
My favorite part was streamer girl making my views go up. That's a great way to get views, guys. Pro YouTube tip. If I were a Samsung fan, what would I buy here? The answer? Nothing. There's literally no reason to buy anything you saw here. They couldn't even show you a demo of their stupid ring.
I don't own a Samsung device, so I don't know. And that does contribute to it.
No,
I also
you're
don't
lucky
plan
because
to.
You don't own a Samsung device. You're lucky because you don't get a phone that's flooded with crapware and doesn't send all of your data to Google and Samsung servers where they can use their generative AI to spy on you and steal all of your life. Yeah, basically, what should you learn about this? It's Don't use stock Android because now Google Assistant is going to spy on little swipey motions that you do. They're going to steal all of your image data and keep it forever because it's freaking Google, and that's what they like to do. That's it.
Yeah.
Literally, this is just a Google event.
It's just a Google event.
Samsung had nothing of value. Not a single thing of value except announcing a Ring, which they don't even own.
I don't know.
Yep.
I feel like it's harder for Samsung to do it than it is for like Apple or Microsoft to do it, because like Microsoft has Windows, they have an operating system that they can work with, and Apple has both hardware and software that they can work with, whereas Samsung has like applications that they can kind of like feed into the operating system, but at the end of the day, it's just Android.
Nobody likes them. Not a single person I know actually likes Samsung's crappy applications. There's literally no reason to use any of it. A common complaint I get from my friends and family is they tell me, can you do that thing to remove Bixby from my phone? Like, that is what people do. They don't care.
It's the new Cortana problem.
Speaking of new Cortana problems, we also have the ChatGPT Google integration nonsense, which of course is going to be used to steal all of your information. Why wouldn't they?
No, but they had that one section where they talked about privacy or something or other.
No, but again, notice in that privacy section, they make you rely on their proprietary security engine and on an end-to-end encryption protocol they tell you no information about, on top of the security engine, which people have revealed to be fundamentally broken and you cannot trust at all. Not to mention, it will brick your cameras if you try to install a custom OS. Have fun.
Yeah, but you can uncheck the little box and then everything's fine and they won't collect any more information. And you should definitely trust them.
Speaking of trust, I trust that all of you are going to click that like button. Click that like button if you want to see more cameos from all those YouTube influencers. Thank you for watching. I'll see you later. And don't you dare put on that Samsung ring.
Okay, it's over. Go home. Bye.